lady yesterday. I remembered mine too.
So it gave you PTSD. I almost fell for this similar thing.
You see that lady. Because when you're landing, they will announce, after announcing that everybody should put that the seatbelt till they saw the green light. But when they're landing, they will also tell you, once you go out from the flight, you're not coming back. Make sure you check your seats very well not to lose your some things,
That's right.
So for that lady, for that air hostess to stop that lady, first of all, she has already detained that girl. She has already trampled on that girl right. For her to stop her not going out, for her to stop her not stepping out from the flight, no matter what happened in the flight.
Like it's so crazy, right? They stopped her from leaving. Then they started dragging her to leave.
Yeah.
Now, she was going to leave. They stopped her. Then they brought themselves in and they started dragging her to leave the plane. I'm like, why didn't you just let her leave then when she wanted to? And the airport security can stop her. You get her now? Stop her and question her. But yeah, Nigeria, go on.
But Michael, you see, they showed us only that one, and that girl was the one that made the video. But nobody had ever said what happened inside the flight when the flight was still on the air. Because I believe, for my own opinion, that girl was making video, like ladies know TikTok, this thing in aircraft. I believe she caught one, do you know who I am? In her video, that person went into her video, and I believe that's why. But I've flown A380-900, one of the largest aircraft now. No, they only tell you to put your phone in airfly mode. Nobody ever asks you to switch it off. Yeah, nobody ever asks you to switch it off.
We don't switch off phones anymore now in the plane.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I watch your program from airplane. I bought airtime to watch your program.
I did live 34,000 miles up there, Baba. They collected my money, so I went live when I was in the mid-air.
You see, so what is that thing that really happened that get that air hostess upset, or that what push her to block a passenger not to leave the aircraft when the aircraft is already on the ground? So maybe somebody gave her instruction, make sure you took that phone from that girl. Make sure you did this. So tell her to put off that phone.
They said they smashed that phone, that phone, yes, she's using to record that time. They eventually smashed it, broke it.
Yeah, who is that? Who I know? Do you know who I am? That gave that air hostess. But when you look at her face, she never treated that lady like a fellow woman. She was like she was doing it as if you came inside my house. That flight is a private, it's a public place. You're just serving the people. Let them go. Let her go. You don't have to struggle. Okay, had it been that maybe that air hostess is pregnant, and after all those struggles, he had miscarriage there. So that girl was acting on behalf of instruction from somebody. That's what I am thinking, because they never told us what really happened. But for her, I never see anywhere they will allow you to stay in the aircraft. And somebody was telling that they pinned her on her seat.
Yeah, now.
For everybody to go down.
There's a video. They pinned her back onto her seat, collected her phone and smashed that. Yes. And then at the same time, at the same time, they were also trying to carry her out of the plane. It's confusing, isn't it?
They molested. Yeah, they molested her for turning her clothes. They harassed her.
And they recorded it. It was one of the air hostess that recorded the video. And in that video that they recorded, they saw that her breast came out. That's nudity. That video was recorded by a woman. And they still posted it on the internet.
You see, so that guy has a serious case there. But who knows who is working behind them? But like the last caller said, that K1 incident is terrorism. It's hijack. Either he will be negotiating with the sniper, or he's dead. If that thing happened in Europe or something, ask anybody that lives in Germany, you cannot leave your bag in train station and move 3 feet away from your bag. Police will surround that bag immediately. Now somebody now went into tarmac and you see where he put his hand on at the nose of that plane. And you saw when he was standing there.
The plane won't move.
Again,
He stand in front of it. The pilot had to stop.
So what he did is more dangerous we want to compare it with what that lady did. But now you see that lady is now in prison under 12 hours. There's a lot of cases on that means Farotimi style. Farotimi style and
the system started working again. But a few days back, the system did not work. The system was begging K1 not to be angry. Yes. Sorry.
And K1 himself supposed to be ashamed of himself by after a few days after this, he went for a show.
And now,
what's the moral? What are you going to sing to people? How am I going to look at you there when somebody else? So now they are breeding monsters. They are breeding people that will be angry tomorrow about something. Yeah, that's what they see. So this is another one now. Make anything not happen to Tinubu. Make him just did that in 2027. Make they do election and rig election. So we know better they rig election than something will happen to him now. They will say constitutionally make Shetima enter. That means we don't enter for beer.
Yeah,
we go enter for beer because what Tinubu and his clique did to Nigeria now, we are not talking about the Igbo and the South, because we are not there now. It's now Tinubu clique and the Fulani Buhari clique
it's not
now.
Even Fulani. Leave Fulani out of it for now. They're saying a Southern presidency. No, this is not Southern presidency. The Southern Nigeria means the Yorubas, as well as the over 100 other ethnic nationalities, the Yorubas, the Igbos, the Ijaws, and the rest. Those are the people who make the South. But if anybody said Tinubu's presidency is a Southern presidency, that person is mad. It is a Yoruba presidency of Lagos.
So what I'm talking now, let nothing happen to him, because if anything happened to him now, these 2 years, the kind of shege Tinubu showed the Northerners, when they hijack it again, then we are going to turn to Cameroon for beer.
Yeah. Anyway,
they are not going to leave it again.
I know.
Thank you, my
bless you, Baba. You have a good morning. Okay, let's take this one and call it a noon. I'm going to wrap it up after this call. Here, hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Baba.
How are you doing?
I am very well. How are you?
Oh, I'm just waking up to your show.
I know. It's a breakfast. It's a brunch time show. So it's actually breakfast at your place. It's lunch at ours, and it's dinner elsewhere or supper. So welcome on board. How are you this morning?
Yes, sir. So this airline Wahala
August for aircraft Wahala, airline Wahala.
Yeah. And I don't know for this year, 2025. It's all over the world. Aircraft crashing here and there, even in the Western world too. But let's come back to Nigeria here. First of all,
you didn't even say, this is your first one. I just grabbed your voice
now. I'm sorry.
You didn't say. Don't worry, you don't have to. I know who is talking now.
I'm sorry.
It's been a long time.
I'm sorry. I'm
glad your voice hasn't changed. So fair for me. But go on. You want to say something? Go on.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering, like, since yesterday this thing happened. What is going on with Nigerian leaders and people that are in authorities? First of all, at least if the lady is strong, actually, everybody who said he was unruly, she was unruly. So they arrest him. Arrest her.
I've not seen so many people even defend her that way. It is just that, like they say in Yoruba, Ebu alonita tabonita noe. So Ebu alo akoko nikpe, which is in English. Sorry to those of you who don't understand Yoruba. So Ebu alo means, when people are going. Okay, I'll even tell the story. Sorry, Air Force One, for stealing from your time. All right. So Ebu alonita means the abuses, right, against this girl was the first one. But it was after when people were not, initially when people saw that video, they were like, she deserved that. She should be like that. That's very stupid. That's very nonsense. Yeah. Then more information started pouring in after. Meanwhile, the system has decided to use a sledgehammer to kill an ant. Now people are now questioning that on top waiting. Look at Toyi. Look at Litoya. Is that why you are now? Why didn't you do that the same thing to K1? So go on.
Yeah, so that's the case. So I mean, invariably there is no any investigation, no even minor investigation that was done before her arrest, and before they even threw her in jail, even to Kirikiri prison. There is no between prison and jail. Are these people? They don't know.
Well,
just like that. If they have to handle it in Western world, the first thing they do before anything, they will do their arrest, do their investigation. They will handcuff the lady, do their investigation, and after that, they will now determine that lady will never go to prison immediately. He will go to jail. Then from jail, after trial and whatever prosecution, they will now say, okay, are you qualified to go to prison or you are qualified to still remain in jail? People are in jail for 5 years, being convicted, okay? So I don't know what's going on with Nigerian judiciary stupidity or whatever they're doing. That part is that part. Now, criminal activity. People like Shurek, like all these lawyers, Bagapalame and Co. Where are they? Why are they not speaking up? Did they just say that even if that ladies are ruling, they violated our rights, nakedness was exposed, so she was supposed to sue them.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she knows that she has right to sue those people.
Well, I bet some people are working on that.
Yeah. She sues them. I think that should help the whole poor whatever happened at the take of time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they just have to tell someone
for some reason, I'm struggling to hear the rest of what you're saying. The line was like a break in there. I was struggling to hear you. But wrap it up now. Baba.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear now. Better.
Can you hear me now?
It is better now.
Okay, so my point is there a policy or a law according to Nigerian constitution or aviation policy that said cabin crew can detain the passenger?
I don't think so. But they have the right to call the airport security. I don't think there's any law that allows them or permits them to hold anybody in their aircraft. But I think there is a particular law that gives them the power to say, oh, you have to follow the instruction that we give to you. You must follow the instruction we give to you. If you fail to follow them, we hold the right to kind of like evict you from this plane. And so we're not taking you. I think they have that right, but I'm not sure they have the power to detain anybody on their plane. I don't think so.
But to my understanding from the whole scenario, they instructed her to turn off the phone, right? And the lady said the phone is already on airplane mode.
Mm-hmm.
So does airplane mode doesn't count?
Well, normally it should count, but there is also this airport rules that says if they say you should turn off your phone, right, you have to turn it off or pretend to. That the idea of
what does the airline policy say about?
I've done this. Your own discretion doesn't work. But normally, right, it's not that hard. It's not that deep. So there must be some level of animosity that this steward or the people on the aircraft, they have towards this young lady. Maybe because of what she said or what she did or how she said it. But there's more to turn off your phone and not turn off phone.
So while I round up my own
inquisition.
So
go on.
So while I round up my own story, okay, I think the air hostess or cabin crew needs to be questioned, investigated, and also arrested. Okay, everybody needs to be arrested. The security people also needs to be arrested.
If arrest is a strong word, let's say everybody should be questioned. And in the process, once they see that they held, then you can arrest them. No?
See, the problem is that they already put, it's like what, they already put the cart before the horse. You know? And that's what the Nigerian does all the time. And when it came back, they're not top now. Okay? They will say Kemi is alienating Nigeria.
I know.
Okay? And let me say something, sir. Right. Do you know that if you hate something passionately, okay, and that's what people don't understand. If you hate something passionately, sometimes you also exaggerate whatever they're saying about that stuff. Do you know that, right?
I do. Yeah.
And that's why Kemi is saying whatever he's saying. And every day, this MF in that nation, governing that country, even the judiciary, you are doing the most, in fact, unthinkable every day.
Tell people to go to
ruling in any aircraft before the new thing.
They will see it every day.
It's not a new thing, Baba. Passengers are being ruling in the Western world. We see it from time to time.
Yep.
No one has ever been treated in this man. They expose our nakedness.
No, in that manner. That's enough. That's enough. Ground for suing. You're right. Anyway, Air Force One. Thanks so much for calling in. Okay, and enjoy the rest of the morning. All right. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now that's how we're going to draw the curtains this afternoon, brethren. And I look forward to seeing you again later this evening or afternoon for those of you in America. So please, if you are still here with us, thank you so much for staying this long, okay? But remember, kindly like the broadcast just before you go. I will see you later today.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Mayegun Diary political. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Ayíbi #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. àní ẹ̀sùn rájì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. àyè
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà. àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì o. ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti